Database is important components in the application, and with desktop, we must also pay extremely attention to it. How to set up, how to search up database documentation, how to config, how to work with database, compile, build schema for database is also an important issue for desktop tasks. So we can get used to it. Okay, go to AWS console and go to EC2. You need to create EC2 Ubuntu to use this to install MySQL and Postgresql. Then you launch the instance. As this is a step, we have a tutorial from the dice 102, and you create name with Ubuntu. You can use Ubuntu 24, 22. Yeah. That's right, you can choose T2 macro for free. You need to have a key pair and with default security. Configure something like storage and launch the instance. Okay, you have to have instance and you need wait for the instance running. So in that time, I will find my tutorial documentation to install MySQL in my Ubuntu server. Okay, how to install MySQL? In this documentation, you can find the digital option to have more information about config MySQL, or you can search any documentation about the work with MySQL, Postgres, any database you want. Okay, you use the mobile turn to access your remote host with a username Ubuntu. With username Ubuntu, you use private key. This private key have access to your Ubuntu server. Okay, let's check it. Okay, then in this documentation, you have something. Any step to install MySQL, you should have the update. Okay, wait for successfully this step. In next step, you need to configure MySQL. You need to read and understand what my documents say. Okay. In there have a lot of steps to configure my SQL. You have a user, you have a database, table, and you need to configure lots of things. If your schema, your process are more complex. Okay, complicated. Then you should up install MySQL. By default, MySQL will running. So if you want to check MySQL, you can use sudo with systemctl to start MySQL or starter MySQL. Okay, it's running. I think so. Check something. Sudo systemctl starter. Okay, MySQL running, active running, and then we have a lot of things to do with MySQL. Maybe we can create database, create table. Let's test with sudo MySQL. Okay, we connect to MySQL. Inside documentation, have a tutorial to create a user, create user rule. Yes, root user localhost. Then we have a password is password for root user. Okay, if you want to more secure for your user, you can use sudo MySQL secure installation. Okay, I will test it. And you can ask the password for user root. Something I would use password, but you need to, it's more complicated for your production in future. So something in this video is the demo, demo, demo for this process. Okay, you also can you can follow this documentation with low, medium, or strong. If you need strong, you can choose 2 or 1 or 0. It's up to you. Okay, you can change new password. If no, you can choose no. Okay, there's a new password. If your password is not satisfied, it will notify for you and yeah, change it and try again. Okay, just follow this documentation. We lost right list table now. Okay, and clear of them. So next step, we connect to MySQL. MySQL is my database. No, it's in my server database. Okay. So database. Okay, you can work with MySQL by so database. Set up database you will see all of database you will have. In there we in information schema, MySQL performance schema, as well as this is default database. You can delete or you can create new one you want. Okay. In there we create the user semi in localhost identified by password. Okay, you can create a new one, other user you want and give them your permission, run private list. Okay, you can check this and work more with the config in MySQL, specific in database and table. Use grant or private. Yes, you will grant us permission for semi-user. Then semi-user has permission to work with your database. Okay, connect with your database. Connect with MySQL server. Okay, done. It's done. Your user semi can connect with database. So okay, and you can also find the MySQL. Lots of website tutorial about MySQL, about command line to work with the MySQL. So you can So I will recommend for you. Okay, you can use W3SQL. W3SQL. So have a lot command line you can use something like okay, simple command line. Okay, you can just this is a lot thing. Create new database. Use this command line. Create database with your database name. Yeah, you can change your database name. Database name with my database, and you can test your database create with so database. Okay, database. Okay, inside we have database is my database. With drop database, you can delete. You also create database table in database. With table, you store lots of information for your process later. Yeah, in this website, you have lots of things to practice every day. Instead of you need to learn about database. Yeah, database also a big problem. You need to secure, you need to storage, you need to back up, you need to work with database. Yes, it's big deal. Also, you need to make friends with database. Later, you will easy to work with it. Okay, so that no. So database. Okay, again. Inside we can show database and create the database again. Okay, so database. We will connect with this database bằng use database name. Database name is name of my database. Database change. Database change is we connect in my database. In my database, we create a table with with something like the personal ID and name. Yeah, with ID and name for simple. Okay, we have this table. Okay, then we need to check connect with database to have a table. We need to check information from this table. Instead, we have a two feet ID and name. Okay, I will use insert into person. We have a table person. Then the person have a ID feed and name feed. Here we can use follow this tutorial. Something is a value. Value one guru. No. Value for ID number one. So ID is with type numbers with the int and names type var chart. Yeah, var chart. So the first one guru. Okay, we have information. A data is my table. So I will show So all my data from is table name. Oh, you need to, yeah. We have table with ID is one, and name is Juan Guru. Okay, you can also ask my database, ask to my database the second, the third, fourth. Okay, all of them. You can create new MySQL server in your machine, or work with the EC2 AWS, and go to this page. Go to this website or any website you want and run any command line, basic command line to work with database. Then you can work with database. You will have a more experience with database. So in the future, you will have experience to backup, to storage, and secure, more secure. Or you can connect from the back end to database. Um, maybe you will have a more experience. So, oh, instead we have a delete. You also can delete, and then this database is now similar with MySQL, but have something different. The Postgresql in Ubuntu. Also, you can use sudo apt update to install Postgres. Okay, sudo apt install Postgres and Postgres contribute. Only follow this documentation. Okay, I will copy this documentation to my GitHub repositories and you can check it. With sudo dash I dash u Postgres, you go to the Postgres user, and in the Postgres user you need to connect. Okay, I will have a command line in the GitHub repository. Okay, with the sudo. Okay, you can just Postgres are running with this command line. So then create database my database, and then you create user with password. Password in my password. Oh, here's the symbol password. You need to change it. User Juan Guru. Okay, user Juan Guru. Juan Guru already exit. Okay, maybe user test. So user Juan Guru are already exist. So we have to create before. So when file press on database to user, yeah, we grant the permission for user to work with my database, and you succeed to connect with my database Postgres. Okay, and next step we list our database we have, and then create table in my database with similar. Okay, you use insert into database with name, with id, with value like the alias with 30, Bob with 25. Okay, we have a table, and also drop the table method by you can delete. Okay, you can have fun with this command line in my tutorial, and /q to quiz. Okay, and drop that by my database. Okay, you can do all of them in this tutorial and more than with documentation from the website. You can search anything you want. And if you don't, terminate your EC2. Okay, this is the full video. Hope you to like this and see you in next video.